Welcome back, and I hope you're staying warm, something that has been quite easy for the Sioux Falls Skyforce because they have been red hot, winning 7 games in a row, going for 8 against the LA Defenders tonight. In the first half, both defenses decided to stay in their warm homes because there were a ton of points. Let's get the Soaring started with LA as Jamario Moon gets the ball in the corner and he drains the three-pointer. Back for the Force, and it's former USD Coyote Charlie Westbrook nailing the jumper off the inbounds pass. Then it's big man Justin Hamilton. He'll get the ball down here, make a nice little move, and he gets the basket. Later, it's more from Westbrook. He gets the ball, he'll dribble in between his legs here, and he'll pop this 20-footer. Westbrook, he had a nice night, scoring 16 points for the Force. Then, it's a clear path, people, and watch out, because here comes Henry Walker with the jam. That was a nice one there, but it wouldn't be enough for the Skyforce as they fall to the LA Defenders tonight in a shootout. 128-121 is the final. 2 college hoops now where the SDSU men were in Kansas City tonight, and the Jacks pulled out a victory over UMKC, winning by a score of 65-60. Braden Carlson had 20 points to lead the Jacks. They moved to 8-7 on the season. We'll take it down a level now and head to Brookings, where the 2013 Boys Entringer Classic was played today. In the first matchup, Chester taking on the Redmen from Esteline. For Chester, it's the big man Levi DeVries getting the nice fast break layup to fall here. More from the Flyers later, as it's Jacob Schoberl. He'll clean the glass with the offensive board and put it back 4-2. Esteline, though, they're trying to make a comeback, as Ben Shea will get the ball and he will knock down the three-pointer here. The Redmen still alive and they're not going away quietly, as Garrett Reed, he gets the 15-footer to fall, but it was too much Flyers as they take down Esteline. 41-34 is the final. To the second matchup of the Classic, in Del Rapids St. Mary's taking on Oldham Ramona Rutland. For Del Rapids St. Mary's, it's Mitchell Roman. He gets that nice lay-in to fall. More for the Cardinals later as Nathan Klein, he'll tickle the twine here for a nice three-pointer. But ORR, they're trying to get back in this one, and off the beautiful inbounds play, it's Brendan Pitts. He gets this layup to fall, but it was too much Cardinals as Noah Fegan, he cleans up his teammate's miss, and he'll get the lane to fall after this fast break. And the Cardinals, they take down the Raiders in this one. It's 65-45 was your final. Let's keep moving in Brookings as Blake Preston, they took on DeSmit today, and off to a running start as Brock Bruman, he goes coast to coast and gets the fast break lay-in to fall. But DeSmit, they'll answer right back with an Austin Jansen. He'll get the tip in right there. But back for Lake Preston, Cole Casper, he's going to move his way towards the basket, get a nice little hop step in there, and get the lane to fall. But the Bulldogs, they'd be buckets all day long, like this Tate Munger's three. And DeSmit, they take down Lake Preston. 58-42 is the final. Up next, we had Dual taking on Coleman Egan. Coleman Egan will start things off hot with a big Trenton Hemmer three-pointer right here. But Dual's Cooper Gates, he's got an answer for that. Right back at you with the three of his own. But later, it would be more from Hemmer. He had himself a nice game with the Hogs, and he gets the steal. And he is going to go coast to coast and get the nice finish right here. But back for Dual, it's Matt Castles trying to keep up with the Cardinals in the game, and he makes the layup here, but it was just too much Coleman Egan as they take down Dual. 54-46 is the final. Over some USHL hockey now, the Sioux Falls Stampede traveled to Kearney, Nebraska tonight, where they fell to the Tri-City Storm 3-1. CJ Franklin scored the lone herd goal. They'll play Fargo at Sioux Falls Reno tomorrow at 6. To high school wrestling, where yesterday, hundreds of wrestlers from 18 schools arrived in Sioux Falls for the annual Floyd Farron Invitational Wrestling Tournament. Today, the championship matches took place over at Lincoln High School. It was a packed house today in the 138th division. First, Luke Loudenberg taking on Kyle Yaskar from Roosevelt. Loudenberg with the clinching takedown at the end of the match here. He gets the decision 6-1. Loudenberg was named the most outstanding wrestler of the tournament. To the 145 final, and Vermilion's Dragon By gets the takedown on Brookings' Nick Hansen just before the final whistle. By wins by decision 5-2, and in the 160 final, it's Canton's Alex Davies getting the pinfall on Watertown's Jake Brower. Let's take a look at the team results. Parkston takes home the team title with 220 points. followed by Sturgis with 179, Roosevelt in third with 165 points, and Watertown and Washington rounding out the top 5. And that's a look at your sports. Well, I'll be right back.